The FOAMSTARS are currently engaged in defending the energy cores in each area of Bat Vegas from the onslaught of bubble beasties. Citizens in the affected zones should evacuate.
Doing well, girls! Thanks! I couldn't have done it without my helpful inventions. Time to knock some more beasties out of the park! Of beasties closing in on you. Roger. I'll bring out the big guns, or rather, Miss Frizzy Turret Mark III. Ah, the battery cannon that shoots foam to shell. And that's not the only feature of that spectacular invention. It also automatically targets enemies in range. Tonix always thinks of everything.
How is the battle going, Team Science?
Chloe, you're defending the cores too?
Oh, no. I'm in the middle of an investigation. Bubble beastie researchers like you might find this of interest too. Haven't you been wondering what pushed Dark Ramsey onto the path of evil?
The question did cross my mind. He said he wanted to make the world pay for making him come into existence. But we do deserve to blame somehow.
It would appear that it was us humans that created him.
No way!
A white ram, very much like Dark Ramsey, was seen in town yesterday. He was ambling around, looking fairly awake. I think there's a connection.
If we only knew what it was, maybe we could undo the damage.
That is what I'm trying to find out now.
I see. Well, good luck, Chloe. What do you mean, Squad?
I'm wearing the impregnable guard wing you made for me. It was just right at first, and then it suddenly got insane. It's breaking my neck.
Dude, it's unfinished. I guess the steel synthesis in response to damage must have gone haywire.
So, it's not supposed to be doing this? Oh, my neck.
What? Hey, are you okay? I've done it! At last! At long last, I've devised an implement for tackling bubble beasties. Deceptively simple. It's a wooden club, which can also be used to strike balls. They strong that. Tonix, I'm rooting for you. picking up something huge. It looks like a giant bubble beastie.
This sounds like a rare chance to get some valuable data.
Well, this, I'll be waiting for your report. First on the battleground.
Yes! I did it! Wow, look at that! I'm doing a good job babysitting this core.
It's safe with you around. This was the expected result.
Hey, is everyone okay at the other cores?
Hey, I'm fine. The enemy is strong, but not enough to overpower me.
You sound relaxed, Bublo. I had a few uh-oh moments, but I'm handling it.
This isn't even a challenge for Bublo, if my data on him is anything to believe.
In episode 333, Jet's in grave peril. Will he make it out okay? Stay tuned!
Jet? What's happening? Did the weapon I gave you break?
No, it's working fine. No complaints. Something has upset my stomach. I'm desperate.
What?
Don't despair. I'll invent something to help you. Got it! I'll call it Wearable Stomach Bug Disaster Prevention Invention.
Also known as a diaper?
Oh, no one's at Core 3, and that's exactly where the enemy is heading now.
That's not far from here. I'll be there in a minute.
We have identified a change in pattern of the bubble beasties attacking the energy cores in Bath Vegas. They currently appear to be massing for an assault on Core 3, located in the center of town.
Whoosh! All right, I'm on the scene.
Watch yourself, Tonix. I'm picking up even more powerful bubble beasties in that area.
Don't worry. I've got my trusty inventions to hand. Energizing ice cream will see you through to victory. Once it hits your taste buds, it'll get you psyched for those superstar skills. Wow, thanks, Melty. And with that, it's time to debut my King Blaster 13.
That enormous can with the outrageously large bubbles. And that's the only feature of that fabulous invention. Give us the enemy's current position automatically. Sonic sees everything and more. Oh! Excuse me. Are you copying me now? Whoa! It's gonna be so exciting to see King Blaster 13 in action. It's the pinnacle of King Blaster's evolution from the humble KP-1.
Honestly, it was so good to have your help with tweaking each new version. I'm sure glad to have you as an assistant, Sodi.
Oh, What's your next snap before?
I put on the floating wig you made, and it got me into a real situation here. But it keeps inflating. My feet are off the ground, and I can't get down.
It wasn't ready for use yet. It's equipped with a balloon for your hair to take you up into the air.
Would you make something like that? I thought it just makes hair fluffy. 300 feet above ground now. I'm gonna fly up into the space.
Well, have a great trip. Bye! Why are you making all these different wigs for him anyway, Tonix?
Well, he asked me to make him a wig to keep him warm. But once I got inventing, I couldn't stop at just one.
We ended up making so many. It was a lot of work.
Watch yourself, Tonix! A more of Bubbles Foamulab is closing in on your position!
Okay, no problem. I'll be ready. I did it!
That was phenomenal, Tonix! So, you two have been good friends and fellow inventors for years now, huh?
Yup. Sodi is a walking encyclopedia of my inventions.
Yeah! I took notes on all of them, even the ones from before I joined Tonix. And there are a whopping 1,264 of them!
Huh, I really made that many?
Yeah! You're a record-breakingly prolific inventor! Ooh, that really is a mind-bogglingly big number. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. These are only the inventions that have already been completed. There are other ideas Tonix hasn't worked on yet. But I can't come up with great new concepts so easily. You're a real genius, Tonix, but I guess I don't have your flair.
No, you're wrong, Sodi. When I was just starting out, I didn't have any noteworthy ideas. And hardly any of my early inventions ever saw the light of day. You do know that, right, Sodi?
Yes, I do know that. That takes me back. You might have made a name for yourself as an inventor now. But when you were young, you were such a mischievous little thing. One day, I found you trying to chop off your hair with a saw. You said it was getting in your way when you were inventing. Oh, yes, you made plenty of mistakes along the way, but you got there in the end.
This doesn't apply to everyone, of course. Some lucky people succeed at everything from the start. As for me, I just had tons of enthusiasm, but not much success at first.
I remember Tonix's early days in this field.
have identified a change in pattern of the bubble beasties attacking the energy cores in Bath Vegas. They currently appear to be massing for an assault on Core 3, located in the center of town.
Looks like the bubble beasties in other areas are stepping up their attacks. Be careful out there, girl.
Certainly will.
I can't get to you either, Tonix. Too many in the way.
But I'm sending over Spiky for you at least. Hope the support skill helps.
It's all right, guys.
I'll manage just fine. Hey, are you up for a shopping spree after we save the city?
Sounds like a plan. Let's go and see Cause K's new movie, too.
Thank you very much for all your encouragement before, Professor Tonix.
Aw, my pleasure. But all I did was say nothing off.
Actually, I don't think I ever asked you. What made you want to become an inventor? Going way back, that is.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I never even considered becoming an inventor to begin with.
You didn't always want to become one?
You know, many years ago, I used to need a wheelchair. No, Sodi, looking back, it's really worth it. It was hard. Then one day, Grandma brought me a present. I opened the box and saw it was full of dazzling rhinestones. You thought I might like to decorate my wheelchair with them, didn't you, Gran? I thought, why not? And gave it a try. And one by one, I started sticking them to the wheelchair. Following my own design that just popped into my head. I became totally absorbed by it. I wanted to get it just right. So I kept redoing it over several weeks. When I finally completed it, I felt a surge of overwhelming joy at Suddenly, it was like I was sparkling with happiness. And when I discovered the joy of making things, I just wanted to make more and more. The first time I invented Peter what I'd actually done.
I had no idea.
So, when you're only just getting started, don't expect everything to go smooth. I keep making lots of mistakes, even now. Regardless, I just love inventing. Being able to do what you love is amazing. Don't worry about whether you're good enough. Just enjoy what you're doing. And don't let failures discourage you. What matters is that you have fun trying. You'll make progress even if you don't realize it first. And then, you'll come up with an incredible invention.
I hope so. I'll definitely give it my best shot. The bubble beasties are starting to get quite aggressive.
They're keeping me on my toes, but I can handle it. With your invaluable support, I've got so many projects waiting for me. I can't lose.
Tonix, you'll do that, and we'll work side by side on cool adventures.
Yes, I did it!
That was excellent, Tonix.
Whew, glad that's over. Dark Ramsey!
I still haven't destroyed a single energy core. I'm a failure. This time, we'll all strike the biggest core. Rabbit!
What?
Tonix, you're the closest to the central core.
Okay then, leave it to me.
We have further news about the Bubble Beasties' attack on the energy cores. Thanks to the efforts of the FOAMSTARS, the Bubble Beasties appear to have weakened their assault, but Dark Ramsey appears to have signaled an attack.
Dark Ramsey hasn't got here yet. Uh-oh.
support skill stacker, version 1. I had to analyze a bunch of Foam Smash matches to make it.
Wow, this is amazing! What a great invention!
I almost gave up on it, but you restored my motivation and tell me your story.
With your ice cream, I'll steamroll over the enemy! Thanks, Sodi!
Tonix, it's Chloe.
Chloe, did you discover anything useful about Dark Ramsey?
I did. And you'd better sit down, because I stopped yelling from the
What did you find?
The reason Dark Ramsey's causing the havoc is, you, Tonix.
Tell me it's a joke.
Oh, it's Clay. It can't be Tonix. No way.
I don't know the details, but Tonix, you'd better watch out. Wherever it dies, Dark Ramsey will probably target you sooner or later.
But what have I got to do with him? I have absolutely no clue.
Gotta be a misunderstanding, Tonix. Indeed. Anyway, stay focused. I'm picking up a high energy cluster.
Oh, I did it!
There's no way you're to blame for this. It's just not possible. As a Bubble Beastie researcher, I would have known if it was you. But if it does somehow turn out you caused this, I'll make you swallow an entire sushi platter in one go.
Huh? Are you okay, Grandma? Yay, you're here! Leave it to me. Mission start.
We have further news about the Bubble Beasties' attack on the energy cores. Thanks to the efforts of the FOAMSTARS, the Bubble Beasties appear to have weakened their assault, but Dark Ramsey appears to have signaled an attack.
Be careful! A mob of insanely strong Bubble Beasties is heading in your direction! Please, be safe, Tonix!
wasn't for your amazing inventions. So it's time I returned the favor. Here, take this support skill.
Thanks, Jet. I promise I'll invent more cool stuff for you when this is over. All right, let's do it. Huh? Bob, did you really swap your hair again?
Yeah, I put on this cooling effect wig you made for me. It felt really nice at first, but now it's freezing me from the head down.
It wasn't ready for use yet. Where'd you get it? I kept it locked away in my shop. Oh no! Hey, what's wrong, Sodi?
I took it out to air it, and I left it on the clothesline just outside the shop.
But you wouldn't take it without asking, surely.
I saw it hanging there and naturally assumed it was for me.
Sounds like you.
Could have left out the warm and cozy place I positioned.
Actually left that one hanging outside too.
Hey, Dark Ramsey, is it really true that you're attacking our city all because of me?
It's because of you and your dastardly invention, Sonic.
Huh? A pillow? I never invented a pillow.
cozy wig you took!
So it was this beastie that stole it.
monster?
You can't blame Tonix for that.
Ugh, it's my fault for leaving the wig outside.
No, it was my fault for commissioning the cozy wig.
No! Ramsey only has himself to blame for mistaking it for a pillow.
Anyway, we can't let him trash the town. Come on! Grandma! He's turned into a cute little bubble beastie.
It seems the bubble bath you gave him neutralized the evil energy. Now he's back to his original unassuming form.
Did I do this? Have I been bad? Oh, my fluffiness! I am so very sorry.
It's good to see a bubble beastie show remorse and apologize.
Did I hurt you? I'm so sorry.
Well, all this hullabaloo has left everything covered in suds. But thanks to the FOAMSTARS' tireless efforts, it looks like no one was hurt.
It's a miracle.
Oh, so all's well that ends well, as they say.
I tell you what, Ramsey. Why don't you come with me to Foamulab? I bet Grandma could learn an awful lot by analyzing you in person.
My beastie research is essential for keeping this city safe.
Of course. If it would help you. It all helps to keep Bath Vegas safe and sound.
Pardon the interruption. I made coffee for the beastie who must not sleep.
And who are you, dude?
I'm just a fellow citizen. Ramsey, I am rather certain that my special brew will keep you awake. It should keep the darkness within you from manifesting.
Oh! That's so very kind of you! It's a little hot, but so bitter!
Why don't you sweeten it with ice cream? I always put ice cream in my coffee, too, to counter the bitterness.
Oh, I'll try it! It's delicious! I'll drink this every day! Woohoo! Looks like everything's worked out great.
Tonix, you are a worthy foam star. Bath Vegas will have a bright future with you around.
In appreciation of your heroic deeds, I shall grant you one wish.
I get a wish?
Ask for anything, without reserve. I will grant your wish.
You really mean it? Okay. Oh, I know. I wish to live my life to the fullest, inventing tons of new gadgets.
I'll not begrudge you my assistance. Continue working on your great inventions.
And I'm going to do that, too! Hoo-ha! The result is exactly as I expected. There is no challenge that my granddaughter cannot overcome.